happy Thanksgiving! I'm thinking, just for randomness and funsies' sake, I'm gonna draw a pumpkin. And I think instead of colored pencils or markers or anything, I think I want to use crayons. But that's just because I find them like oddly nostalgic and fun. So I think that's what I want to do. I'm not the best at drawing, but I do have some fun drawing pumpkins every time I've done it, so. These two are almost the same, but not quite. I'm not the best at shading, but I can give it a go. Are these both the same color? Yeah, these are both red-orange, but they look different, oddly enough. Maybe I think this one's just older and more beat up. Okay. I'm thinking I'll use this orange to make the outline. I think I'm going to start from like the inside of the pumpkin. It's not going to be perfect, but the fun thing about drawing a pumpkin is all pumpkins look different. So even if it looks a little weird or wonky, that's fine. I'm trying to decide how much I want it to curve. Probably not much. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's funny, I actually like art, but I feel like I don't do it as often as I used to. But here lately I've been getting kind of back into doodling more often. I actually got the idea to draw a pumpkin from helping out with food boxes at church. They wanted us to decorate some for Thanksgiving. And pumpkins are one of my favorite things to draw for Thanksgiving. I'd also like to think my acorns don't look half bad. So, hey, maybe this could be like a whole fall scene. Draw a pumpkin and some acorns or something. Depends on how it's going. This is not as straight as I thought it'd be, but once again, we are just having fun. Kind of like that it's a little lopsided. I think these are the same color. I think I have duplicates. But no, this one's yellow-orange and this is orange. Slightly different. Maybe we'll try to use every other, see if you can see a difference in the colors. I know my lighting in the last video was kind of weird, so I tried to find better lighting for this one, but with all the direct sunlight now we have a bunch of shadows. But I like to think that's like cutesy and aesthetic. Alright, and that other color, yellow orange. They're so similar, but this one's a little lighter. Okay, there's a slight difference, that's fun. Do any of you guys have a favorite thing to do art with? I feel like for the longest time I thought it was paint, but paint can get messy. I've kind of always had a love-hate relationship with crayons. Because, like, I like the way they look texturized, but at the same time, I feel like it's hard to do more exact art. Like, detailed or super pretty with crayons. But I think that's more of a user error than anything. I don't think that's really the crayon's fault. You know, when I was younger, I didn't really like pumpkin pie all that much, but I find that the older I get, the more I like pumpkin pie. I think my mom told me that every 7 years, was it? Everybody's taste buds change, so that probably plays a part in it. I don't like how red these initial little lines are. I'll probably try to go over them in some orange. See if I can't find another shade. It's a bit too red for my taste. And now I think I want to blend out the colors a little bit. So there's distinction, but not as much distinction, you know? Trying to give it dimension without it looking crazy. I think that looks nice. There's a little distinction, but not much. like it. Different shades of orange though. I feel like I want a darker orange, but all my darker oranges look more red than anything. That's alright, we'll just use it anyway. Use this red orange. Just a little bit. Maybe mainly just near the bottom. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Ah, yes, shading. Part of me worries that it looks too dark at the bottom, but I kind of like the slightly more dramatic look we got going there. Cute, I think. I think I'm going to do a little bit of that at the top. Not as much, though. There. I tried to focus it mainly at the bottom, but we're trying to give things dimension. I think I want to use this, just the orange, to re-go over these lines so they don't look quite as, oh yeah, okay. So they don't look quite as red. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I'm trying to add a little pressure as I'm doing it along the page, because that'll add some dimension too. Bit of a lazy way to add dimension, but I think it works. It'll also help darken the color. Cute. I wonder if I have more than one shade of brown for the stem. Is this? Oh yeah, that's a more red shade. I like it. I think a slight curve this way, but not much of one. Yeah, make it cute and stubby. I'm I'm trying to like give it dimension without like outlining anything in black. Because I feel like black lines make things look really harsh. And I kind of want it to look more cutesy than that. Now, honestly, this is one of the best pumpkins I've done in a hot minute. Ooh. Interesting, okay. It's hard coloring in with this odd shaped crayon. Part of me is worried I messed it up, but I don't think so. Because I can just go over it again with this color and blend it out. Yeah, I like it. Okay, cute. And this color for a leaf. Ooh, I have an even darker green. Probably add that for shading. I like this for just the main color. Leaf shape. Alright. I think I want to put the leaf on this side to keep the leaning theme going. I feel like my leaves are always where it looks weird. But it's a plant, it's not meant to look perfect. Where's that other green? Where'd I put it? Here it is, okay. Maybe I'll just vaguely outline it. This is darker, but not by much. Oh, that's nice. Give it like a little shadow. The little tendrils. This part is always oddly nerve-wracking because you're going over your pumpkin that you did. But cute. I think I'm satisfied with it. I think I like it. Well, anywho, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a good one. And I hope you enjoy just hanging out with me while I drew a pumpkin, you know? So, thank you. Bye.